Here's a look at the screen on the Nokta Impact and why I think it's probably the most powerful metal detector on the market, and probably the most easy machine to use as up against other detectors. One of the reasons I say this, if you look here, if I want to change, for instance, the mode, it's one flick. If I want to change the mode again, one flick, and it's really simple to move into whatever mode that you really fancy to get into. Right, now when you want to change your gain, for instance, one push, and that's brought that onto light. Now once you've hit there, you can get across to gain, or you can flick it down straight away. There's gain, there's track, bright, vibrate, light, and frequency shift. All simple, easy to do, and to save it, it's all a piece of cake. If you go to expert thing, it's one push again. A lot of people try to push these too many times. There's your frequency you've got there. There's your I sat that you're using with static modes. There's your tone break you can use for to identify iron and good quality coins and so on, and then move it up again. Now trying to get audio tone, obviously I kind of get into that for now, but what I'm trying to show you is simplicity. So for instance, right, we're in, you want to go to modes, or you want to go to settings. We're back in modes again. It's one push, and then it's one push again. It's or one press on your button. It's not like messing about, right? If you want to change your settings and you're out detecting and you've ground it, it's a little bit noisy, one push. There's your frequency shift, or up to gain, easy, 1 2 3 4, whatever. So all together it's like 1 2 3 4 5 10 presses, but one can bring you into whatever. So they're back on the modes again. I want to go from VLX2 to VLX1. There you go. If I want to go up to D199, there you are, straight away, straight into it. If I want to go expert, it's just one red button touch. Change the frequency, change it in seconds. I can flick it across back into 5, go into 20, 1 2 3, watch, 1 2 3, not a problem. I sat settings on there. If I want to take that down a bit, flick it up. Once you've got this off, this machine becomes a very easy detector to work with, and in its different modes that you want to set up. So for instance, if you're in, like one mode and you think, well, I'd like to see if it's going a bit better in deep, for instance, one flick. Or if I want to go on to VLX1 or VLX2, it's one flick all the way. And when you change in your mode, so if mode the settings again, it's one flick. There you go, there's 85 on that. There's your disc settings. It's all simple. Ferrous volume, if I want to bring that down to 0, there. Tracking, simple. If I want to set the bright, I'll bring it back down. None of it's hard once you know what you're doing, and it isn't a big hard learning curve to learn how to do it. So everything that's on this system is being well thought about, being well thought out. So Nokta, in my eyes, and I've got a feeling they're going to end up being the leader in this market, unless somebody brings out something that's better. So far I've not seen it. I've got more to come. I've got a video coming on all about like how it's working in the field, and basically a full course on learning this machine, just so you know what you're talking about. It's not about me trying to sell it, it's me that's saying this machine is quite an exceptional detector, and with some extra tips and that coming. Alright, thank you, bye bye.